And it's the Mavericks to start out. Well, here we are, Clark, at the midway point of the season. Lots of guys banged up. Is it hard to decide for a player when to play through an injury and when to sit?
Yeah, you know, so many factors to consider there, Kevin. I mean, is the injury going to get worse by you trying to play? Is it a matter of pain tolerance and you won't do any additional damage? So that's the delicate dance you're trying to figure out when you're considering playing while not being 100%. The biggest one to me is obviously, is it a long-term impact if you continue to play?
And how about the role reversal there? I mean, slamming it down right in the face of the big fella.
Johnson with the block. They recover it. Now Cunningham. 11 points last game. Johnson goes in, and then Johnson with the dunk.
And despite the size disadvantage, attacking the heart of that defense.
You know what, guys, honestly, I didn't think he'd win that battle. I mean, that's a lot of height to give up.
Now here's Hardaway. He's been a nice option for them offensively, and he's averaging more than 17 points a game. Good on the bucket.
Well, you know, guys, we know Hardaway can score, but when he makes these passes, it makes him a lot more dangerous.
Here's Johnson. The Mavericks making the shot. Grant outside. Back to Johnson. Tries from 10. And the rebound goes to the Mavericks. Let's go now to the sideline and catch up with David Aldridge.
Well, earlier I spoke with Dwayne Casey. Among the chief items of concern is the scoring versatility of Kristaps Porzingis. Coach said he can beat you facing up, back to the basket, running to the rim. Defensively, we have to keep him in our sights at all times. We'll see if all that extra attention pays off. Kevin, back to you.
Thanks so much, David. Misses in close. For Detroit, they've gone 2 for 4 from the field so far today. Lets it go from the wing. The shot by Johnson, no good.
You know, he looks a little off-kilter to me this quarter, still trying to find his rhythm.
2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting.
Great call, ref. Keep it coming.
Think about it, he also had a year in college, an extra year because he transferred. So that may have scared some teams off, his age and how long he spent in college. But I tell you what, if you're a pro and you've got pro ability and pro attitude, it's going to come out. And he's made an impact in the NBA from day one.
Now, here's Grant. Last game he had 12. 6 on the shot clock. And it's good. 3 points on the board on the shot from Johnson. Johnson's got 5 points so far. And it'll be the Mavericks with their first time out here of the game. Brunson the pass to Finney-Smith. Back to Brunson. Pass to Finney-Smith. Down to 5 on the shot clock. Outside Hardaway. Off target with his 3. Pistons trail by 3. Johnson surveying the floor. Right wing. Now, here's Cunningham, guarded closely. For 3, and that drops in from beyond the arc. 3-pointer from Johnson. 8 points for him.
And he likes to get in a rhythm early. Nice triple.
Here's Brunson. Johnson with the block. Bay wide open, and he fires. And the Pistons getting another bucket right there.
It all started with the pass. That's what coaches love to see, ball movement.
Brunson against Johnson. Outside Hardaway. Back to Brunson. to end the run. Johnson with the block. They get it back. The Pistons leading. For the three. And another three for Detroit.
Timeout. And from three-point range, guys, he has hit.
Luka comes in for Porzingis. Prince is checked in for Dorian Finney-Smith. And it's Burke in for Jalen Brunson. Olynyk is checked in for the Pistons. Green comes in for Jeremy Grant. Burke finds Prince. And Jay gets the whistle that time. That's his first foul. And the Pistons making a change here. Diallo is checked in. Now here's Burke. He's guarded by Johnson. Kicks it out to Prince. That one falls coming off Burke's feet.
And with that three-pointer, how about ending that 11-0 run by the Pistons?
Johnson outside. In the corner, Bay with it. Back to Johnson. Beyond the arc. Cauley Stein grabs the board.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Here's Burke. No good on the shot. And it's Detroit the other way. They're coming off that win against Minnesota.
Yeah, those road games are tricky, but they had a good strategy going in and stuck to what they do best.
Yeah, you know, game balls all around in that one. A terrific team effort. They trusted in their system and executed well to get the win.
And he makes that one. Hardaway has got 5 points so far.
Boy, you cannot let Hardaway Jr. get going like this, guys. I mean, once he's in that rhythm and flow, it's bad news for the defense.
That one falls.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Mavericks trail by 5. The pass to Prince. Outside Hardaway. Shot clock at 6. Prince, the pass to Cauley Stein. Kleba kicks to Burke over Johnson. Rebound, Detroit.
That's exactly how you have to defend him. He's a guy that the D needs to be aware of at all times.
Hits it from three-point range.
He's found his rhythm from deep, and you can see the confidence.
Yeah, I'd be confident, too. As a matter of fact, I mean, if you're stacking up threes the way he is, I mean, he's doing all his work from behind the arc.
Now here's Hardaway. He had a 15-point outing in their last game against Atlanta.
A gigantic game for him at the free throw line. He was an instigator, drawing a ton of contact and really just hunting for the whistle. Defensively, giving up far too many open rhythm looks.
And to battle back, they've got to shore up the defense. I mean, there's no other way to come back from a deficit unless you play good defense.
Here's Burke after the made shot from Johnson. Burke finds Cauley Stein. Hardaway for 3. Doesn't get it to drop for him. And Detroit the other way now. Going inside. And Green slams it in.
I like their focus coming in. Terrific execution so far.
And, you know, it's an all-out effort they've come in with. Very aggressive offense so far.
Now here's Burke. He's been patient so far. Nothing on the scoreboard yet.
I'm shocked that didn't turn into 3 points. I mean, he makes you pay on those nearly every time.
Here's Johnson, leading by 12. Throws it up high. A slam dunk by Diallo.
Excellent all-around performance so far, hence the big lead.
Yeah, you know, they've had the advantage at both ends. They've got all the momentum early on.
Outside Hardaway. Kicks it to Burke. And he overshot that one, missing. So as we end the first quarter... And welcome back to the second quarter of action. Plenty of basketball left to play, but this one has been one-sided so far. And Stephen Clark Pistons pretty much in control here.
Impressive start. They came in with a well-conceived game plan and have executed.
Yeah, you know what? Makes it really easy for the coaching staff in that case. No adjustments needed. Just keep on keeping on.
And now... He's out there with Jalen Brunson. And it's Brown in at the 5, down low. Okay, well, let's check in with David Aldridge, who's reporting from the sidelines.
Well, Jay in that last matchup against the Timberwolves was terrific. He added 37 points, and his passing was just incredible. He piled up an impressive number of assists. The numbers in that game make me anxious to see what he can do tonight. Kevin?
Thank you, David. You're right. He was a one-man wrecking crew in that one.
Yeah, he was not going to let them lose that game. We'll see if he comes in with that same attitude tonight.
Yeah, you know, every night's different. They may try to double him, might force him to adjust, or force him to make plays with the pass instead. We'll see.
Now, that's how you pick up second chance points. Stay active and be ready as soon as the shot goes up.
Johnson draws the double. We play just over a minute of basketball here in the second quarter. Porzingis against Grant. The Pistons need to get off a shot here. And the shot clock expires. 24-second violation.
Get some lottery tickets, MP. You are lucky.
Mavericks trail by 10. Burke, the pass to Brunson. Back to Burke. It's deflected.
Oof, this has been brutal. I mean, he still hasn't made a single shot. No wonder they're struggling.
On the wing, Johnson. Brunson covering. The basket counts and one. They'll go to the...
How the heck is that a foul, ref? You need
Breaking
LASIK.
down some numbers here. The hustle stats for the Pistons.
Great hustle defensively through the first half, contesting everything and racking up the block shots.
Another big aspect of their game tonight has been the fast break, transition opportunity. They're really keeping it up-tempo so far.
And it's blocked. And a wide-open look for Cunningham. That's in there. Johnson with the assist. Johnson's got 4 assists in the game. And we see teams around the league trying to integrate star veterans with talented rookies. Greg, it's not always easy, is it?
Not at all, Kevin. And a lot of times it becomes a choice between win now or win later. Though the teams with great coaching and development can oftentimes do both.
And that's out of bounds. Detroit will retain possession. And a little under 2.5 minutes gone by here in the second quarter. Grant. Porzingis with the block.
When a guy has a 7'6" wingspan like Porzingis does, it's just tough to get away from him or get by him. That allows him to block a lot of shots.
And the shot goes in. Stewart's got his second basket of the night.
I mean, the number of points they've scored in the paint already here is eye-opening.
Steps back. Burke kicks to Brunson. Poked away. Johnson against Brunson. Here's Finney-Smith. He's got 5. Pass to Porzingis. Up top, Burke. Some nice passing here by Dallas. Over in the quarter, Porzingis. Three-pointer. The shot missing.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Johnson with it. Turned in an outstanding game against Minnesota.
And when the score is as lopsided as it is, and you can see they smell blood in the water, my man is going for the jugular.
Well, he only plays one way, and that's full throttle, all day, all the time, cold-blooded and lethal.
And taken away by Johnson. Grant gets a wide-open look. That's in, coming off the assist from Johnson. Johnson's got his 6th assist on the night. Dallas calls timeout. Without question, Jay displays. For the Mavericks, Hardaway comes in for Burke, and the Pistons making a change here as well. Kelly Olynyk's checked in for Trey Lyles. Outside Hardaway. Passes to Finney-Smith. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Finney-Smith's got 8.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
Well, I'm going to credit the screen. I mean, that's a good, strong pick he lays there.
Oh, he's putting on a show for these fans.
I can't believe he pulled that one out in the course of an actual game.
Well, when you know it, you got to show it.
Now here's Brunson. He's got 5. Pass to Porzingis. Out to the wing. Shot clock at 5. Shot from 12. Johnson with the block. And there's the shot clock violation. Good.
This is horrible! What are you even thinking?
Coley Stein comes in for Porzingis. And it's Taurean Prince in for Dorian Finney-Smith. Then for the Pistons, Green, he's checked in for Stewart. Bay comes in for Grant. And Diallo subbed in for Cunningham.
You better come stronger than that. Coley Stein, a presence defensively. Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
Yeah, you look across the board, it's actually sizing up, shaping up to be a great game. I mean, strong performances throughout, and they've really been strong on the glass.
Buries it from three-point range.
Encouraging to see Hardaway Jr. knock it down from there, proving he can do damage from this area.
Out left to the wing. Back to Johnson. Olynyk, a screen on Brunson. And Olynyk kicks to Bay. 5 to shoot. Here's Diallo. Again, the Pistons good for 2.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
And when you make 5 in a row in close like that, it also takes pressure off your perimeter guys, too.
Coaches Greg. Their lead. It's been one outstanding game from Jay.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column? Through 2 quarters, he has been terrific.
And you know what? They've come at him a few different ways defensively, and nothing has slowed him down.
On the court for the Pistons, Cunningham and Bay share the wing duty. Isaiah Stewart out there with Grant. And it's Johnson in a point. And we've got an update here, so let's check in with David Aldridge reporting from the sideline.
Thank you, Kevin. Kristaps Porzingis is returning to form after his knee surgery. He says making sure it's strong and stable is nonstop work, but I'm feeling better, and I have confidence that I can go out there and play freely. His offense has been great. It's the defensive end that he's still getting right. Guys?
Well, we know he can be a presence, D.A., and I think eventually he's going to be what he wants to be. Thank you. And the ball goes out of bounds.
And tip it out.
And, you know, even though they didn't come up with the steal, that's still a nice defensive play.
Here's Finney-Smith. He's got 8. Hardaway finds Brunson. Just 3 to shoot. It's blocked, and they force the shot clock violation. Detroit leading by 21. There's the pass to Johnson. They double team Johnson. Here's the 3. No good from Grant. Dallas has gone downtown 13 times in this game, and they've just over 50%, 7 of 13 on threes.
Nothing to be happy about, MP. We're gonna come back.
Okay, I got you. All right, you calling them. I get it. Let's go.
Now here's Porzingis. With an average of around 19.5 points a game, his scoring has been a constant for them. Here's Brunson.
You know what? He's just stone cold right now. Really not sure if he's their best option offensively as they try to get back in this game.
Pass to Cunningham. Back to Johnson from the arc. Gets the three-pointer to fall. Johnson's got 32 points in the game.
And he's had an excellent performance overall from the field.
Hardaway from outside. And out of bounds. The Pistons will take it.
And you can see why elicits comparisons to Luka Doncic. Can control the pace of the game, very high basketball IQ, and shows a maturity beyond his years.
Cunningham dishes it to Johnson. Out to the right wing. Bay kicks to Johnson. 6 to shoot. Goes up to the stripe. And Detroit again with the bucket. And also like Doncic, Cunningham can put the offense on his back and carry it.
He could put up 50-plus numerous times in his career because he has deep range, can break down defenders off the dribble, and if you run two at him, he will immediately find the open man. Well, I'll tell you what, he's going to buy himself a ticket to the bench if he keeps shooting it like that. He has been putrid here this quarter. Yeah, great outside shooting, really fueling this run.
And the Mavericks call time here.
And the lack of...
Change here. Burks is checked in. Trey Lyles checked in for Detroit. Some nice passing here by Dallas. Brown outside. Passes it to Finney-Smith. And here's Porzingis. Clock at 6. Dishes to Burke. Brown outside. No good. They had a chance to end the run there.
And that was a little bit of a range check for him.
You know, guys, I think he's got confidence to shoot it from anywhere, but he could have gotten a better one than that.
Now, here's Cunningham. He has 6. Brown against Johnson. And Stewart gets it to go. Stewart's got 6.
The ball movement on this run has been fantastic and is a big part of why they've been able to get these good looks.
Out to Hardaway. That one falls coming off Burke's feet.
And some well-needed scoring. He stops a 13-0 run by the Pistons.
Johnson against Brown. And then Johnson with the dunk.
The finish was nice, but the setup was better.
Yeah, GA, the pick working to full effect before the stuff.
And, you know, not enough help from the defense there to compensate. He gets a clean look, and that's exactly how you draw it up.
And it's the Mavericks with the ball. After the basket by Detroit, they retain possession. Hardaway up top. He's got 14. Top of the key jumper, no good. Detroit's gone 3 of 5 with the long ball since entering the second half. And it's Johnson that time on the assist by Cunningham. Cunningham's got 4 assists now tonight. And now we'll get perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Pistons.
Their defense has been outstanding, closing out on shots and blocking a few as well.
They've repeatedly gotten out on the break tonight as well and scored a lot of baskets in transition.
Now here's Johnson. He's got 39. Stewart, a screen for Johnson. Into the lane. And Stewart gets it to go. Stewart's got 4 points this quarter.
How many times have we seen a possession like that from them today, ending with a basket coming off a pretty pass?
Well, when you look at the assist totals, heck, they've been clearly the better team.
Porzingis against Johnson to stop the run. The rebound by Grant.
The edge on the glass is the difference. It's allowed them to build this lead.
And really a reflection of their superior effort level to this point. It seems to me they've gone after this win a little bit more.
And their balanced effort at both ends has hushed this crowd.
Yeah, you said the key word there, balanced. I mean, their big lead owes as much to their defense as their offense.
Here's Finney-Smith. 8 points for him. Burke, the pass to Porzingis. Dallas, no good that time either. And it's Cunningham with the ball for the Detroit Pistons. Since the second half started, they've only given up 3 points. Pass to Wiles. Here's Cunningham. On the wing, Johnson, guarded by Hardaway. And then Johnson with the dunk.
Offensively, defensively, they are in total control.
And don't leave out the coaching staff here now. I mean, their game plan has been perfect.
Now, here's Burke. They look to him for part of their offensive attack right now. In for Brown. Maxi Kleber comes in for Porzingis. And it's Taurean Prince in for Dorian Finney-Smith. So Detroit going with an almost entire new group here. Kelly Olynyk's checked in for Stewart. Green comes in for Trey Lyles. Diallo's checked in for Jeremy Grant. And it's Frank Jackson in for Cunningham. Cauley Stein passes to Hardaway. And here's Prince outside. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touched by Prince. Brown is checked in for Hardaway. Detroit's gone 4 of 6 from three-point land since the start of the second half. Johnson, wide open, he fires. And the Pistons getting another bucket right there.
Boy, you got to be in awe of what he's doing this quarter, actually destroying the opponent.
Cauley Stein with a screen on Johnson. Cauley Stein kicks to Brown. And he can't stop this drought. Another miss. The open shot by Johnson. And a kind roll that time off the rim as that one falls. 45 points for Johnson.
Boy, he's really been on a roll this quarter. Seems like everything he throws up is finding bottom.
Inside, Cauley Stein passes to Brown. It's deflected. Outside, Jackson puts up a three. Good, and it's Johnson with the assist that time. Jackson's got his first 3 points of the game.
Hey, whatever adjustments they made at halftime, they are working to perfection.
You know, they came out of the locker room, revved up the gas pedal, and haven't slowed down yet.
Prince's shot is good.
Yeah, you know, Prince is always doing a nice job working to get open, and that's the rewards you get for staying active, keeping yourself moving, an open look on the jump shot there.
Johnson for three. Another three for Detroit.
This is why I love his game. You really have to admire his tenacity.
And we reach the fourth quarter in a game that may be already out of hand. The Mavericks shooting a pretty pitiful 25% in this game. Offensively, they can't get anything going. Willie Cauley-Stein is out there with Maxi Kleber. Then it's Taurean Prince. Then there's Brown. And it's Augustine in at the point. That's the lineup in the game for Dallas. Prince, and he banks in the layup.
Yeah, nice vision from the little fella there. Augustine making it easy for his teammates by finding the open man.
And here's Johnson outside. Good, he hits again.
And the 50-point games continue to add up for him.
Well, every game takes him closer to the next benchmark. Next up, second place all time.
And Wilt had 30 games of 50 points or more back in 1963, and that number gets closer and closer with games like this. They've shown some strength in the paint today. Their work on the boards has been impressive.
Guys, that's putting it mildly. I mean, they've been absolutely dominant.
And here is Kleber following the three from Johnson. Kleber kicks to Brown. And there's the pass to Augustine. Kleber with a screen on Joseph. Driving in. Takes the three. Green with the rebound. Green's got his fourth rebound with that last one here tonight. Johnson gets the bucket.
out of their last 5 makes, how about all 5 from long range?
Well, the defense just hasn't pressed up to deny any of those looks, guys. I mean, they're hanging back and getting picked apart.
It's stolen by Green. Johnson outside. Jacks up a 3. And good! He hits it again. 60 points. This guy cannot be stopped.
They've had no answer for him in this one.
Prince with a screen on Joseph. Kleba against Green. Pass to Augustine. Back to Prince. Dallas again missing.
Kevin, you can understand the shot selection. I mean, he wanted to go back at him and just came up short on the triple.
Well, and this has been their strategy throughout the 4th period. We'll see how it pans out.
You know what? Teams can get a little 3-happy down the stretch sometimes, letting it fly.
No matter what looks they get, they just can't convert to stop this run.
And, you know, they've got to be careful because this is when the team concept breaks down and guys start playing hero ball.
Augustine finds Brown. We're seeing a lot of top high school players opting for the G League over college now, Greg. What's your advice to top young players on their path to the NBA?
And, well, Kevin, I think you just answered it. It's their path, and I don't think the same path is right for everybody. There are going to be a lot of talented young men and women who want to go to college for the experience, you know, for the environment, for the networking, right? You're going to make some of the best friends you'll ever have on a college campus. Having said that, though, some kids aren't into college, aren't into school. They want to just go and pursue their passion and their craft, and that's why I think the G League and the developmental leagues that are out there are so good for these young players.
And here's Augustine following the 3 moments ago from Johnson. Dallas needs to get off a shot. Brown wide open. He fires. His 3-pointers off the mark.
You know, defensively, you just can't afford to give him that much room. They're fortunate that he missed that one.
12 straight points off of 3-pointers, and the D looks shell-shocked.
And, guys, now that they're rolling from out there, the defense has to really get up into them. You've got to almost be in their jerseys to try to deny those looks.
And here are the Pistons now. It's a 21-2 run, totally rolling here. Good, that's another bucket.
What a game. That's 72 points.
He's been simply, Greg, sensational throughout this one.
You got him!
There's the dish to Augustine. Over to the wing and taken away by Johnson. It's 2-on-1. Fires from deep. And again for 3.
He has been on the money from deep.
Yep, definitely looking to shoot it as much as possible. Joseph against Augustine. Kleba with a screen on Joseph. Right wing from downtown. Dallas again missing. And it's Jackson with the ball, bringing it up for the Detroit Pistons. Here in the 4th, they've allowed just 4 points. Pass to Johnson. On the wing, Jackson. Green with a screen for Jackson. Shot clock at 5. There's the 3. It's rebounded by Dallas. Augustine with it. Guarded now by Jackson. Here's Prince. And that one off the back of the rim and in.
Boy, he's really been dominant in this one. Unfortunately, he hasn't had much help.
On the wing, Johnson. And there's the foul. And it's on Taurean Prince. That'll be his 2nd foul of the game.
Hey, everyone. What's up, CG?
With the rise of player activism in recent years, I'm wondering if you've given any thought to using the platform of the All-Star game to shine a light on causes that are important to you.
Look, Candace, I respect everyone's right to express themselves, and I support my teammates who speak out on some of these issues, but I'd rather not speak on something when I feel like I don't have all the facts.
Okay, fair enough. Just curious. Okay, let's change gears. Any favorite moments from All-Star games past?
Oh, yeah. I'm a student of the game, Candace, so I've studied up on this, watched old games on YouTube and all that, and I think, yeah, 2003 is probably the best actual All-Star game from a competitive standpoint. It's the only one that went into double OT, so that says it all right there. Plus, it was Jordan's last All-Star game, and he was in Washington while he was on the Wizards, so that was cool. So the whole thing was fantastic. 2003 for sure, yeah.
2003. Great stuff. Thanks so much.
Thank you. All right, I'm good. Thank you, guys.